Hi everyone, Carrie Scroggins. How are you on this Thursday after Beryl? Wow, what a week we've had, right? I too was in this horrific storm and was out of the office for a couple of days with no power. And we're just sort of getting back into the swing of things, and I wanted to pop in today and touch base with everybody and just leave a message and give you some more information. If you are suffering damages from this horrific storm, I wanted to just chat a little bit about it and touch base. So the first thing I want to sort of just explain to you guys is, first of all, if there's anything that you've requested from the agency from last Thursday, which was July 4th, through yesterday, which was the 10th of July, if you requested something via voicemail or via email and you have not received it, I would like you to resend that to me, because during this process, even though the power came back on, our utilities were very, very unstable, including the internet. So there could have been something that you requested that I sent to you that you may not have gotten, or you sent it to me and I may not have got it. So if you've made a request during that time frame, July 4th through July 10th, and you don't have whatever it is that you have requested, please re-email it to me. Email it to me, please, because the phone lines are still not 100% stable, and I would much rather get an email and know that I'm getting your message and that I can respond to you in the appropriate fashion. So, do you have damages? It's a tough thing to have to go through. A hurricane is a devastatingly traumatic, exhausting, emotional thing. It just is. It's the nature of the beast, if you will. And I'm here to tell you that we're probably going to have some exposure again this year. Hurricane season runs through October. So we have 3 more months of this. So the likelihood is we are going to see another event, whether hopefully it is just a storm or at the worst a tropical depression. But there is this likelihood, because of our geographical location, that we may see this again. So if you have a current situation that you have damages, first thing you need to do is make your home or whatever is damaged safe. If your home is not safe, you need to get out of your home. You need to make it as safe as possible, as secure as possible. But if it is not safe for you, then you need to go to a hotel. Make your home safe, make sure nobody can get into it, and then go to a hotel. And then from that moment forward, from the moment you've started to secure your property, including any expenses that it takes for you to do that, you need to keep every receipt. You need to write it in a log, and you need to keep a daily log of what's going on, because that all needs to go to the insurance company so you can be reimbursed. If you have holes in your roof and you cannot stay in your home, you need to get a tarp on it as soon as possible. Use a contractor that you know, preferably somebody that you've worked with before, that can come out, put a tarp on your roof, and then immediately once you get settled, get in and call your insurance company, because you do have to do this yourself. You do have to call them, and you have to make a statement, and you'll have to let them know exactly what your situation is. And then the one thing that I would tell you is there are going to be thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, maybe millions of claims. And so what might have been a normal time frame is not going to be a normal time frame, and it is probably going to be a very long, cumbersome process. And so it's really important that you speak to the carrier and let the carrier know your situation so they can advise you themselves if there's anything else that they want you to do. Because as an agent, I do not have any claims authority whatsoever. I simply am the conduit between you and the carrier for you to purchase the insurance, and I service the policy. But I have no clout when it comes to processing claims or underwriting situations. I just don't. So we could spend a lot of time from forth going back and forth, but I just don't have that kind of power with these carriers. I just don't. I write the policy originally and then I service your policy, but besides that, I have no powers. I have no say. I have no, no ability to say do this or do that, because they're just not going to, unfortunately. Document everything, keep receipts, make your home secure, make yourself secure. That is the first and foremost issue that you need to address. Get with your carrier, document everything, and I mean everything. If you go to a hotel or even to another family member, you document food that's out, your gasoline, any expenses that you incur from the moment you make your home secure to the moment your home is completely finished with the claim. You need to keep every single receipt and log it so you know exactly what you have spent and exactly what that carrier owes you. If you have damages inside your home, you need to list